So, a really good point was brought up here. I have this handy Mogg Salvage.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You had to open your goddamn mouth, Seth.
I think I might do that on my turn. I don't think I'm going to do it now. I'm going to see how it progresses. I just thought that was really funny. And then, yeah, I will activate the One Ring to attempt to draw 4 cards.
Fast burn.
In respawn.
Think your wife's their boards and then start punching them in the face because I'm dead.
If you counter it, I won't kill you.
Oh, yeah, all right. If I counter it, you won't kill me enough?
Yep. It just means the rest of us are dead first.
Yeah.
So, is this on the stack currently?
This is on the stack. I cast Bowmasters.
Heuristic Study Triggers are on the stack.
Pay for both?
Pay for both Heuristicks. I'm going to lose a dice and go with 33.
So I gotta decide here if I need to make it.
My offer stands. If you force this, I won't Mogg your land, and you'll get another turn. If you don't, I have to respond with the Mogg right now.
That's
Because
you have an artifact plant? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dick.
so that's my ultimatum I got for you.
Oh.
This is an awkward position.
This is
Here's the
so
thing.
awkward.
If you are in the game,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to cast spells if I ever want to shove, which will draw you cards.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
This is if you
Also-
don't, we can.
Also, removing Jeremy is objectively the smartest play because we already know Jeremy is going to attempt to win on every turn that Jeremy is alive in.
We
Except for
have,
next
two,
turn.
we have 2 turns.
Yeah,
He's
but
not
he has the
doing the next
pact.
one.
He has the pact, which is the only reason I would ever make this deal.
Yeah. This has been, I've been in many weird situations in Magic the Gathering, but this, especially knowing what he has. Welcome to Things in the Ice, a competitive EDH channel, where this week we're finding out how many quirks it takes to resolve a spell. I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Seth.
This week we have an awesome game with a couple great guests. We've got BasedBread here and Mike, both awesome local players in our tournament scene, but also BasedBread is a fantastic brewery. You've probably seen their Hashathon list, their BV list. Check them out on Moxfield, they're great. But this game looks pretty wild. What are you on?
So I'm doing Krark Sakashima because that's more my flow. Adam, BasedBread's on Krark Silas. Extremely good pilot with that, taking down a couple of tournaments. So yeah, a little bit of advantage in that I know how to beat Krark decks. So
Probably not, but
No.
we'll find out. I'm on Master Keys. You know what it is. I like to be getting things from the graveyard and making people's days painful. And then we've got Mike on the fantastic Thrasios Tymna list that y'all know. It's time to get some TNT in here and see if we're gonna have a dynamite game.
man, I hope so because otherwise this thing is going to be 4 hours long.
Yeah, it probably will. Let's find out. Welcome back to Things in the Ice. We've got 2 fantastic guests with us. We've got Mike and we've got Adam. All right, let's check out these hands. So Seth didn't win the die roll. Kyle won it for him and is going first. Does anyone have any pre-game actions? I do not.
Never.
Nope.
Nope.
All right, let's rip it, slip it,
Awkward.
in.
Just a little. Just
Just a tip.
1 or 2 inches.
This is gonna be a fun game. Let's go.
draw.
Leaving all of that in.
Volcanic Island.
Hey, good land.
Yep. Oh.
I'm not going to be the only one.
Flex. On tap every draw. Misty Rainforest. We're gonna crack it, losing a life, going down to 39. All right, off of the Misty Rainforest, I got this Tundra. I'm gonna cast this because oh my God, have I wanted to cast this since I did this. I'm gonna play this Hedron crab.
Oh, yeah.
Arr! Arr!
Those stickers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so funny. That's the landfall mill? What is that?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
landfall mill crab. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm going to play a City Brass for turn. And I'm going to pass.
I love it.
Fair magic.
Brass pass.
Brass pass.
Badlands? Pass.
Oh wow.
What is going on with this game? Let me draw. How about a fiery islet?
How about not? How about you didn't?
Maybe I do.
How about your missed land drop, Seth?
You don't want to sack it to draw a card. We're all good.
Yeah, right.
That's fine.
Yeah. Totally. I am gonna lose a life. Go to 39.
Oh, there it is. He's thumbless.
Almost bastard.
I have a response card.
Yeah, stop
It's
it.
not what you think it is. I'm going to lose a life and go to 39. I'm going to put a Vampire Tutor on the stack.
Boo. Boo. Boo this man.
I'll pass on Bam Tutor.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't care.
I mean, I'll go to
I-
37.
I don't care that much.
I care that you didn't play the Richard Kane Ferguson art.
It's going to copy those.
I thought you were a man of culture.
It depends on the deck.
It depends on the deck.
There's layers. This one's more retro border. Find that card, I'm going to put it on top. Krark resolves.
I'm good with it.
I don't care. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That's not what I want to see. Play this Marsh Flats. I'm going to trigger this Hedron Crab. I'm going to target myself.
Shocker.
There goes a Sea of Clouds, Remora, and a D-Tutor.
Tomorrow's pretty good.
It's a good one, dude.
I'm going to crack this Marsh Flats, lose a life, and find a land. All right, off of that Marsh Flats, I'm going to get this Underground Sea. I'm going to trigger this Hedron Crab.
Pretty good.
Target myself. There goes Mox Opal, a Scrubland, and an Intuition. Pass the turn.
All right, we're gonna go to untap, upkeep, and I will draw. We're gonna play a Flooded Strand for turn, and I will tap and crack. Going to 36. Off of this Flooded Strand, I am going to get a Tundra. I am going to tap said Tundra to cast a Soul.
Ooh. Can I touch it?
You can touch it all you want. Soul Ring good?
Is this?
I'm good at Soul Ring.
This. Oh no, yeah, that's real, isn't it?
Yeah, this is real. I'm gonna tap City Brass for a white and lose a life and go to 35.
A second.
I'm gonna tap that Soul Ring.
Real here.
Cast Voice of Victory.
All right.
That's so gross.
Yeah.
Tymna attacker for next turn. Cool.
Yeah. So Voice of Victory in a Tymna deck, huh?
Yeah.
On curve. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Should have been a turn before, but
Yeah.
you know, it's where we're at.
Yeah, I pass on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sad on it.
I'm not, so I'm gonna pass the turn there with a voice in play.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play this Watery Grave, shock it in to lose 2 life, going to 38. Cast a Dark Ritual. I'll tap.
That's a
Bad
nice one.
That is. I do love that art button.
Mm-hmm. It's shiny.
Oh, is it?
It's shiny. It's
shiny.
shiny. Shiny.
Shiny.
Shiny.
Dark Ritual. Good with the Dark Ritual.
If it comes to me, I'm passing.
Hey, representing.
Okay, I will add 3 black mana to my mana pool.
Necro?
I don't play Necro. I play funnier cards that One Ring.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Pretty good card.
Yeah.
It's a great card.
Pass
Comes
one.
to me, I'm passing.
I'm good.
Cool.
You got a One Ring.
I will then be passing the turn.
I'll play a Snow-Covered Mountain. I'll tap that Snow-Covered Mountain and we'll do the Bulk, and I will cast the Submerge Cover.
Yeah, that's a good card.
That's
Is
a
it
problem.
a good card?
That's a problem.
That's a big
I
problem.
agree.
Vein
Treasure.
Treasure.
I don't like
Nice
either of
two
these.
treasures.
That's scarier.
I don't
Is it?
I don't know, honestly.
It gets scarier. It
Yeah.
gets scarier.
All right. He's already. Yeah, you deep. You deep in that tank?
Oh, you're
You're
passing. Interesting.
And step. I'm an Enlightened Tutor. All right. Off of the Enlightened Tutor, I got this Rhystic Study. I'm gonna put it on top of my library. I'm gonna go to untap, upkeep. I'm gonna draw that Rhystic Study. Pay 2 life to shock in this Hollowed Fountain going down to 36. We're gonna trigger the crabs. Esper Sentinel, Animate Dead, and Amphibian Downpour. 3/4 Rhystic.
Not even bad if you slam with a downpour next turn.
Does it cast the downpour so it gets the storm trigger or just put it in the play?
Oh, it's cast.
Cast.
Rhystic.
I'm actually
passing
so
Rhystic.
here for Amphibian, and you're good for me on a Rhystic.
If Rhystic is good, I'm gonna pass down over.
Alright, we're gonna go to untap, upkeep, and I will play a tropical island for turns. White on black. I'm gonna go to 34. And a colorless. I'm going to cast Tymna.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Before you continue on Tymna, Rhystic.
I know.
Yeah, you got that colorless one.
Yeah, okay, I'll use that.
Yeah.
I'll play safe.
Yeah.
Because you said that though. We're gonna go to combat.
Yeah.
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 We're gonna send voice and 2 1/1s your way.
At me, so total of 3 damage. I will block
3.
the voice. It doesn't matter. I'll take 2. Going down to
Take 2.
go to 4.
I'm gonna go to second main phase, trigger Tymna. I'm going to lose a life, going to 33, and I will draw a card.
Yeah, you will.
From there, I'm gonna pass the turn.
As you move your end
I'm gonna go
step,
end step, yeah.
I'm going to activate the One Ring.
There it is.
And then I will go to my untap. Did you get the land you needed? Did keep. In my upkeep, there's a world in which I activate this now. In case I riff like a top deck tutor or something. So who's the world you riffed it? But it's fine. I'll just go to my draw and then I'll take 1 damage from the One Ring.
There you go.
Going down to 37. Play Blood Crypt, shocking it in, going down to 35. One Ring activation.
Love it.
Perfect. Draw 2.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. 3 mana. That's a lot.
Mystic Sword.
Hey! Rhystic Study buddies. Rhystic Study trigger on that Rhystic Study.
You got her.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna draw that. And I'm gonna say,
Danger.
awesome.
I pass.
It combats the Krark, which I'm here for. So,
Krark,
with that, I think I'm at exactly 7. 7 cards in hand, passing the turn.
Play this mountain. I hate doing this. To lose life with a 38, I'm going to cast Krark's Thumb.
Ooh. Trigger.
Yep.
Paying for both.
Yep.
What a
Yuck.
responsible American.
I honestly think we might need to slam a downpour. I
Oh,
don't think we can stop it.
So I can't slam a downpour until
Yeah, Moki has to
2
hit the
turn
yeah.
rotations. But that is
Yeah.
in the head.
I
have to pass on
can't-
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He found his thumb though.
Thumb combat.
He found the line.
Yeah.
Stranger danger. Going to 33.
Yes! You're on Villas though.
I am on Bill.
Okay.
That one
There
hurts.
is a reason
There
to
is
punch you in the face.
Yes.
Set this trick taking as much information as he can get.
Pass the turn.
Combat damage is underrated.
We're gonna play a land for turn. It's a Vault of Whispers. I'm gonna trigger my crab. Necromancy, Dance of the Dead, and Dark Ritual. I will put those.
This is wild.
If we bog him right now, we turn off Dancing Abdel entirely.
Yeah.
I think that's all of them.
Yeah, that's all of them. That is all of them. That would suck. We are going to tap for 3, and we're going to put a Master Keys X equals 0 onto the battlefield.
Interesting, yeah.
Not paying for heuristic.
Alright. We'll
Pass.
draw a card.
Escape out by exiling these 3 lands. This Mystic Remora.
And we got fish sticks.
Fish dicks.
Rhystic
Pass
Study.
on. Pass it.
No, I can't.
Yeah. I will draw a card.
Yeah. This shit's gonna get nasty.
Yeah, this is gonna get goofy. Untap. Upkeep.
Yeah, how does card?
Let's go to combat. 1 and the 2 warriors at you, Tymna at you.
Declare a block.
Yeah, I'll bounce the voice stuff. Or counter.
Second main phase, I'm gonna gain 2, lose 2, keep the life total the same, draw 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tap for green and 2 colorless. I would like to cast a Cryptolith Rite.
Ooh.
Yeah. Lots of triggers.
I am going to cry. How many cards you got in your hand?
I got 4.
You got a full grip. I'm gonna pay for your heuristic. You can draw 2.
Square. 1, a 2.
If Cryptolith Rite is good, I will be passing said turn.
I think I will have my draw trigger for one ring, deal 2 damage to me, and then still in my draw, going to 29 life, activate the one ring. Nice. Draw 3 cards, and upkeep.
I feel very outdrawn.
Because you are. But you have a good
You have a
set.
thumb and a Krark.
Yeah. So the second you do anything, we lose.
Yeah, Rhystic Fish, Rhystic.
For blue and my upkeep, I will cast a Mystical Tutor.
Yeah, there it was. You wanted that. Trigger.
I will not pass.
Draw. A draw.
I will search my library for a instant or sorcery card and then reveal it. I have no clue what I'm grabbing. I just did that specifically to see if I had a top deck in my head. So
Nice.
I will find a Flusterstorm from the Mystical Tutor, put it on top, and then go to my draw step.
Nice.
Draw for turn. Play a City Brass, cast a Green Moth.
Trigger. Aim.
Yes. Have him.
Draw. Draw.
Tap 3 to cast a Arcane Signet.
Okay.
Have him.
Sweet. 1, a 2.
I'm really scared of this game.
I will have a floating colorless, and I will use a singular red. Fuck. And then I will be passing on turn 9. I will discard a
That must be
Lion's Eye
nice.
Diamond. Fairy Mastermind. Nice. Then you're good.
I'm scared.
I'm excited because I know that no matter what, this game only has probably one more turn rotation.
This is.
I'm not excited because I really wanted like 2 more turn rotations, and it's not.
That's on the card, Seth.
I got my turn.
I kind of just set myself for interaction because I am genuinely worried about that. You
Yeah.
know?
You should be.
I'm surprised you cast Krark because it's also going to get frogged.
I'm fine if that card gets frogged. I just will make him use it if he has to.
Sure.
But we do have to hold up interaction for that turn.
I will play a Immersion Zone.
That's pretty good.
It's a good card.
Tap, Immersion Zone, Mountain, and yep, fair. I'll go to 35, and I will put a Vigor on the side.
I don't know what that does. Ben, see, go ahead.
Doubles Krark triggers.
Oh, the thumb's not enough for you?
Yeah. So now he
How
has.
doesn't double trigger?
He has
His thumb
mana,
lets him-
yeah, whereas this is you can very much try to storm, but I don't know if you can storm through it.
No.
100% can. That's the art though.
Trigger my Rustic on that.
And there's lots of drugs.
I'll pass turn.
Interesting.
Not what I thought was gonna happen.
I'm gonna untap. We're gonna go to upkeep. We have a fish trigger. On top of the fish trigger, we are going to cast a mystical tutor.
Heuristic study.
Go ahead. You good with mystical tutor? Off of the mystical tutor, I'm gonna find this force of will and put it on top of my library. I'm not gonna pay for the fish. It is going to die. I'm gonna get to draw set.
That would be a win attempt.
I'm going to play a land for turn. It is a shadowy backstreet. I'm going to do the surveil trigger before. No, we'll do Hedron crap first. We're going to do blind obedience, silence,
Blind is actually crazy.
and grand abolisher. We're going to tap for a black, and we're going to cast Tinybones joins up.
Heuristic study.
Yep. Good.
Okay. What is? I
It
know what
re-
that does.
It
but it's
reads,
not-
when it enters the battlefield, any number of target players each discard a card. Whenever a legendary creature enters the battlefield under your control, any number of target players mill a card and lose 1 life.
Sounds like a win con.
It can be.
It is.
So
I pass priority on it.
well,
get
if
your
this
heuristic
isn't
first.
a win, we're gonna need some way to deal with that, and I don't have it. I will draw a
with
card.
what?
Your board.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will then be passing on it.
Cool.
This
If
has
it's
to be
good, everyone discard a card.
Yes.
I'm gonna go back to the same card.
Yep.
Discard a. I think that's just the correct choice. 3 animate.
Underworld Breach.
Abdel Adrian.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are
Yeah.
going to go ahead and tap for 2 and escape out this Dance of the Dead, exiling 1, a 2, a 3.
Is Abdel the white dude with the
it's
lion's
cast.
eye infinite?
No, he just flickers infinitely with this.
This is what? This is the
This
one
is
This is right now,
There-
otherwise you all die.
no. There are a couple of interaction.
Oh, you
points,
can also
but
st-
there.
like,
Interact to the point of Abdel hitting the battle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. You can also interact there. It's
How much mana you got up?
none.
Do we know if
We
a
need
force
to,
of
yeah,
will?
Force of will.
I have
Well,
nothing for
I'm gonna
him.
look up
This is
Abdel's.
study trigger.
Yep. Go ahead.
This is bad news bears.
I passed on anime.
My
fluster
fluster
can
cannot hit that. Do you guys know I can hit that dance?
That's why I was like, when you got the Flusterstorm, I was like, dude. Abdel is when when he enters the battlefield, exile any number of other non-land permanents until he leaves the battlefield, and then I create a 1/1 white soldier token for each permanent exiled this way. So I also get an army of 1/1s.
Which aren't needed.
Yeah.
Overkill.
No,
Yep.
not with Tinybones on
No,
the battlefield. Yeah. So
So, with the
As far as card quality is really, really good. Every game action I take is just furthering Jeremy's plan, and he'll be able to do it again next turn. So
Yeah, but
you
that's
guys have a
a-
plan for next
that's a
turn.
whole
I have a
turn.
plan for next turn.
Okay.
I just can't deal with a dance. I
Yeah,
don't know. I
I
don't know
can-
if I can win next turn because I will be feeding into you if I try.
Yeah.
This is
And that's the
awkward.
thing. It's like
very awkward spot.
I know. It sounds like you are the only person that has a way to do that. So hit me, baby.
No response to the dance cast.
Okay. Abdel Adrian enters the battlefield.
No. Dance of the Dead enters the battlefield and it triggers.
Sure.
I have a response.
Okay.
Cast Deflecting Swat.
Ooh.
there's like 100% chance he always has his D slot. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not 100%.
Pretty close.
It's pretty good, but
Krark summon a double.
like I'm feeding both of you a
Yeah.
dumb amount. A storm count is 3.
D SWAT on the stack.
Yeah.
Action negation.
Storm count is
Force of will.
That's how I don't
So
get it back.
yeah. So there's a Heuristic trigger
Yep.
in the pact.
Yep.
And then there's gonna be Heuristics under it, and you have your Heuristic too.
Yep.
Might get to draw.
Yes, you're good to draw off of action.
So you get to roll 2 dice, and you get to roll 2 dice for the 2 dice. So there's a good chance that D-SWAT still goes. I will pass on the Pact of Negation targeting D-SWAT.
Cool. Last act counters D SWAT. Original.
It also takes some of the threat away of his next turn.
Yep.
Then there's a Heuristic
Heuristic
trigger,
trigger.
but
So
you are active,
Yep,
so mine
so-
goes first.
Yep.
Get a draw, I should ask.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, usually respond.
Okay.
Good for me to draw.
Drop me.
Okay. Let's get to flipping. I'm nervous.
Response to the card trigger?
Nope.
Odd bad, it'll always be odd bad.
Yeah.
So,
Wow. One to roll. 2 more.
Come on. Come on. Odd bad. Let's go, baby. Danny needs a new pair of shoes.
Nope.
Danny needs a new pair of shoes. Let's go.
odd bad.
Got him. Well,
Even.
got even.
Got an even.
God damn it.
Got him, coach.
Got him.
So I think here, because of the Flusterstorm, I don't fight this. And
So I'm going to elect to take this result. That's going to trigger Tavern Scoundrel.
Yep.
yeah.
Too good on the Scoundrel trigger.
Yes, sir. Love it. I
Okay.
love some Tavern Scoundrel.
My card trigger creates a copy of Deflecting Swat.
Yeah.
Yep.
You feel so far behind.
What are you deflecting into? You have the option of Grand Abolisher or Esper Sentinel.
Yeah.
Actually, it's any creature, right?
Yeah.
Any graveyard.
I
So
don't have any.
I have a Fairy Mastermind
Fairy Mastermind as well.
that draws some cards though.
Everything is good for me.
That's the problem.
I think Esper would draw less.
It would draw Esper's.
Esper's the way to go. Boom, I've got an Esper Sentinel. Go to discard.
Your end step before discard.
Yep.
I will cast a Deadly Rollick.
Ooh.
Targeting Voice of Victory.
Nice.
Yeah. I want to Krark.
Truistic.
I will not pay for this one. If I have to cast it again, I will pay for that one.
Well, show up.
Krark trigger.
Go for it, baby.
I'm gonna say odds success.
Nice.
I gotta be different than this card. But as a copy,
So we have 2 deadly rolls.
Nice.
I will have the copy. We'll say the copy on the text is sunset.
Yeah, it's good.
Correct. And then the original targeting voice.
Exile. Goodbye.
And then, yeah, back to your end step.
Awesome. I'm gonna go to discard. I'm gonna discard a Smothering Tithe. This one doesn't matter. Put it in fodder. Talisman. A Final Parting, and then a Hordling Brooklyn.
Yikes.
Let's add this on stack.
Yep. And then it's all you, Mikey.
Wow.
It's a fun turn of events.
I feel like this is a very bad position to be in. Untap, upkeep, and I will draw. I will play an Underground Sea for turn.
Feed me, Seymour.
A white and a green. I'd like to cast Eladamri's Call.
Ooh, dude.
There's some triggers on that bad boy.
Yeah,
Go for
there's.
it. I don't know what else.
Bing, bing.
Just gonna figure it out.
Yeah, yours go first.
Sorry for the SP. It's just one. It's just.
Nope. Taking them.
I have no response.
I love me some Eldammer's Call. What creature are you gonna get?
I don't know yet.
We'll find out. Let's find out together.
We're gonna figure this out. Okay, off this Eladamri's Call, get a Bowmaster Stay.
You're gonna machine gun so much stuff, you're gonna have the biggest orc army by next turn.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Yep.
Yep.
2-2.
Take 2.
I will go
Go to
to
27.
gain 2, go to 35. Go to second main phase, pay 1, lose 1, going to 34. Draw a card. No Thrasios, but I will pass.
Passios. So, a really good point was brought up here. I have this handy Mogg Salvage.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You had to open your goddamn mouth.
I think I might do that on my turn. I don't think I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna see how it progresses. I just thought that was really funny.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'm good to go to my turn. Untap, upkeep, move to my draw phase. I will have the same One Ring trigger.
Lose 3?
I will lose 3, and then I will activate it in my upkeep. I lose 3 first, so I'll go into 24.
Nice.
And then, yeah, I will activate the One Ring to attempt to draw 4 cards.
Nice burn.
In respawn.
Think your wife's their boards and you start punching them in the face because I'm dead.
If you counter it, I won't kill you.
Oh, yeah, alright. If I counter it, you won't kill me now?
Yep.
This just means the rats are dead first.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
If I'm paying for this or not. And if I do something else in my upkeep. I have this town isn't big enough for us in my hand also that I can use the 2 mana to bounce something up here. But I don't know what. I'm not as worried about you. I'm worried about him. I'm worried about him.
Yeah,
Especially just have
We're a dice roll away from removing Jeremy from the game.
But
So
Jeremy's got to pay for packing his upkeep, so he's not doing much.
Yeah.
He's the one I'm currently more worried about.
So, is this on the stack currently?
This is on the stack. I cast Bowmasters.
Heuristic Study trigger on the stack.
Pay for both?
pay for both wristics. I'm gonna lose dice and go with 33.
So I gotta decide here if I
Yeah.
need to make
My,
it.
my offer stands. If you force this, I won't Mogg your land, and you'll get another turn. If you don't, I have to respond with a Mogg right now.
That's called even artifact play. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's a dick.
So that's my ultimatum I got for you.
Oh.
This is awkward.
This is
Here's the
so
thing.
awkward.
If you are in the game,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to cast spells if I ever want to shove, which will draw you.
Yeah,
cards.
yeah, no, you're
So-
right. You're right. You're right.
This is if you
Also-
don't, we can.
Also, removing Jeremy is objectively the smartest play because we already know Jeremy is going to attempt to win on every turn that Jeremy is alive in.
Except for
we have
next
two.
turn.
We have 2 turns.
Yeah, but
that's
he has the
the next
pact.
one.
He has the pact, which is the only reason I'd
Yeah.
ever make this skill.
Yeah.
You want to gamble or you don't want to gamble to be kid?
See, you get to gamble.
I'm
if
gonna
you
gamble
don't want
on
to.
this.
I will say, here's the thing.
It's a game.
If you
Fuck it.
cast a counterspell in Mogg Salvage, I have many attempts at a Flusterstorm. That storm count is pretty high.
Yeah.
That I think.
I
will
think
just
it
beat
is.
everything.
Honestly, this has been. I've been in many weird situations in Magic the Gathering, but this, especially knowing what he has, that would do this, it just like makes the math so. You know what? We're gonna roll the dice.
All right.
We're literally gonna roll the dice.
You're
We're gonna
just
pull a card
gambling.
play. Mike is odd, or you picked odd. So Adam is odd, Mike's even, and we'll go whatever way. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Welcome to the game.
Adam,
Alright.
I force a will, pitching this Valley's Blood Collar.
Drastic setting.
You go ahead. I lose a life down to 33. Jesus Christ! I'm gonna fucking wake up in the middle of the night tomorrow and just be like, that was the wrong play.
Yeah, then
I know.
to draw 4 cards.
I have a sneaky feeling he's about to win right now.
I have a feeling too. Yeah, that's the thing.
Hence why he wanted it.
But I do have the heuristic.
Send it.
Yeah, I'll go to my draw.
Yeah.
I think yeah.
Fucking Sophie's choice.
Do a flooded strand.
Yo.
Land for turn, sacrificing it to go to 23. I'll find a underground sea, but it's German one. Undergeistern sea.
Ooh, the dice.
Uppercut.
You should say uppercut because that's what you're
Uppercut,
about to
that's
do.
what we're about Cast a Mox Amber.
Trigger.
Have him.
1, a 2.
This is wild. He's got you at shotgun with this.
Fucking
Mock
Mock
Salvage.
Salvage. Yeah. He said he wouldn't do
That's
it.
how I wouldn't go.
Yeah.
That's my deal. Yeah. Mystic Remora.
Ooh, fish.
Wow.
Rustic trigger.
Yeah.
Draw.
Tavern Scoundrel.
Oh,
Oh.
heuristic study.
So I can't have it.
Good.
What are you 2 patch priorities?
Yeah.
I'll show you a mind break trap on the scoundrel.
Average scoundrel only allowed to be exiled.
Trigger on the Rustic. And
Yeah, I got 2 triggers.
The gentleman can have
Those
them.
are first.
Draw, draw.
I'll draw. That's
Absolute
fine.
Perfect
I
moment.
think it just is gone.
Yay. Hey,
Wow.
they can hang out and exile together.
Yeah. Exile
Making
buddies.
kissies.
There you go.
They're just kissing.
Yours
love.
is shiny. Look at that.
I'll put a Calling the Weak on the stack as an additional cost, sacrificing Krark.
All right, triggeristic.
You can have it. Krark can go to the bin.
Ooh, I can reanimate it now. I can be Krark. I drew a card.
I'll add 4 black. Who the fuck do you ever?
4 black.
4 black.
It's a lot of black.
I will use a red Stormkilling Artist and 3 of black.
Ooh, that's also a good one. Trigger the Ristic.
Yes, you can have it.
I like Stormkill a lot more than Tavern Scoundrel.
Oh yeah. Then I am going to cast a Submerge.
By the way, do you have interaction that you plan on using? Because he walks with it if he gets to have a target for Flusterstorm.
oh, because he gets all
Yeah.
copies. Yeah.
Well, triggeristic study on Submergent.
You can have this fine.
Submerge targeting.
Submerge will be targeting the Master.
Master
Cheese.
cheese. I'm good with that.
Oh, you can target your own Submerge. You have blue up? You do.
Yeah.
I'll draw from Ristic, and then we'll go to the Stormkill.
Make a treasure.
Good.
And then Submerge.
We're good. Let's resolve it. Oh.
Top of your library. Yeah.
Oh, goodbye. I'm gonna put him into exile.
Cast a Demonic Tutor.
Triggeristic study.
And a Trigger Storm. Yep.
Other
Other
Ready to draw.
Go.
I then have a Stormkilling Artist trigger.
Good to go.
Make a treasure.
Love
and
it.
there is a Demonic Tutor.
D2 turn.
Good.
All right.
So I will find this card off Demonic Tutor.
What is it?
Put it in my hand. It's secret. Super secret.
Let's find out.
Upside down, maybe it's. Lose a life, going to 22.
We got him, boys.
See that bowmaster would have put in the work.
I know it would have at this point.
Cast a second treasure. My bad.
Yep.
For a red. Underworld Breach.
Are you gonna pay one for that?
Perfect timing.
I will not pay.
Thank you. Nailed it.
That's a card. That's a card.
That is a card.
Is it a resolved card?
Staff, you should stop that. You have mana.
Yes, yeah, I have mana. I have 2 cards in hand and draw no additional cards.
Can
this
you give
turn.
me your mana then?
Absolutely not.
I pass priority then.
Yeah, pass.
Okay.
GG's. Don't think there is.
I'm just gonna cast
I think we
a.
just send it.
I'm gonna cast a Mogg Salvage.
Trigger Ristic.
I'll let you do the heuristic.
Okay. Well, resolve the Ristic Study trigger on Mogg Salvage. I drew a card.
Yeah. And then I will make a treasure.
Yep.
And then now I have a Mogg Salvage back on the stack. This priority is on me as active player.
What are targets?
My target will be
It's
Thumb.
Thumb.
Sure. Cast Flusterstorm?
Trigger Ristic Study
So-
and Storm Kill.
Yes.
Okay. I will draw for Ristic Study.
And then Stormcone Artist trigger, or Storm trigger.
A response.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, what? I thought you didn't have a response.
Yeah, to anything else that's happened. On a War Storm.
I didn't see that.
I did not expect that.
Oh!
Holy shitballs.
I didn't see that at all.
Holy shitballs.
Saves table potentially here.
Well, there's still, who knows, but it definitely slows him down on the mana.
I don't actually think so.
No.
Because there's Breach and LE somewhere. I don't know where the LE is.
It's in my yard.
It's in the yard, but
Yeah, but
Yeah, he
Breach
has
is
no-
online.
Yeah.
So
With a demonic tutor.
there is stuff
Yeah,
in here,
yeah.
and the hand just feeds.
I
stuff,
think
right?
makes sense.
that is fine. That'll resolve.
Woo! Slows him down. We're gonna make you work for this, Brad.
Well, Fluster, the Storm comes in the stack. I'll point all of them at the original Fluster, I guess.
Sure.
And then I will resolve one Stormcone Artist trigger only.
Yep.
From the original.
Yes. Beautiful.
Fluster will counter itself. I will
Bye.
not pay. Mogg Salvage will target the Thumb. Escape
pretty much
a
But
Right.
LED from my graveyard.
When you cast that blind die, Ristic.
Will not pay.
It's now it's just getting mean.
Tap
Masturbate
2 treasures.
to this turn.
Cast a Wishclaw Talisman.
Trigger Ristic.
Yes.
Yay!
I will then sack LED, adding black,
Do it.
discarding my hand.
Yeah.
Discard a Storm Kiln, Pact of Negation, Yozri, Demonic Consultation, land, Orcish Bowmasters, Red Blast, land.
oh, just everything you needed.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, we didn't have a fucking chance.
I will cast using 2 of the black, a Demonic Tutor, and I will pay
Get rid of
for
those
the
three.
restick. Oh yeah, gotta get rid of 3 cards.
Yep.
Land, Demonic Tutor.
Trigger Ristic. You said you
I
paid
will
for
pay
it.
for it. So yeah.
Yeah, smart.
Pass.
If I haven't hit a counter by now, it's definitely on top now.
It's gotta be.
I will go find Brain Freeze. Recast LED.
Yep. Trigger Ristic.
Cannot pay for that one.
Yeah, baby.
And then that is in unstack.
Yep.
Okay.
We're good.
Sack it, add 3 blue.
Love it.
Discard my Brain Freeze.
Oh no. Oh no.
3 blue floating. I will cast Brain Freeze using 2 of it.
Ristic Study.
Also
Oh.
target.
I will be targeting myself, and I will be paying for the Ristic with my.
One
Yep.
flooding.
Yep.
Fantastic. So you have I passed priority, but you have 17 storm triggers.
Yes.
Have fun.
17 Storm Triggers on the stack.
Yeah.
Okay, I will mill 17 times 3.
Yep. 51. Yep.
Okay.
What they said.
I will mill these cards. Lots of them. Not gonna go through them.
No, you don't need to, because you are doing the thing.
And then I will cast a LED again.
Trigger is 16.
Cannot pay for this specific
Yeah.
one.
Come on, baby.
I will then sacrifice LED. Was it the MBT 1-2 late?
No.
LED sack. Discarding nothing. I'll add a 3 blue.
Nice. It was a fierce guardianship, so you bouncing the master
Oh, yeah.
keys was
That's
actually
relevant.
relevant.
I'll then attempt to recast LED.
Trigger.
I'll use one blue to pay
Nice.
for it. LED entering.
Mm-hmm.
Second, tap black.
Yep.
I have 3 black, 2 blue. I'm gonna do this one more time, just to make sure I have mana to work with.
Makes sense.
Cast LED.
Triggeristic.
I'll pay 1 black.
Nice. Good. Blue.
Yep. Second.
So you've got 5 blue,
Yep.
5 blue, 2 black.
Gonna put Tay back.
That's back. I'm thinking about it because I don't think Bosses is in there either. I didn't see it, so that's my 2, and I'll use one of the
One of
today for heuristic.
Thank you for respecting me, Adam, while you completely fucking dunk on me.
And then I will activate Wishclaw Tutor
In response, alright.
to a Tampax. Yeah.
Yep.
Go super card.
You got it. Who gets the Wishclaw? Me.
You can have it.
Yay!
I will then resolve Tampax.
Yep.
I'm gonna go down to. I should have looked more.
I mean,
No, I'm making sure no one has a way to make me draw. That's it.
not on board.
I'll go 2. That's all I need to do. Exile these bad boys.
There you go.
And I will use.
The last 2 blue mana.
No, I could do a host. Not good.
No, you couldn't.
Bosses.
Yeah. Nice. A triggeristic study.
You do get a draw. That's why I was saying.
No.
Okay.
You're good. Unbelievable, Adam. That was great. When you went to push for it, it was all that fucking force of will, right?
Yes.
It all came down to that. That
It
was
did,
the
yep.
decider.
The
100%.
old master should have stayed.
Yeah. Jeremy's a fucking idiot. Hey, the dice decided. It's not my fault.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You guys
that's-
suck.
Hey, I'm sorry. I wanted to still play the game. It was the choice of dying or possibly maybe getting through Adam's turn and winning.
I on that Odawara almost got me.
Oh yeah.
If I
No,
didn't,
that
if
was
I didn't do
huge.
breach first,
Yeah.
that would have got me.
Yeah. And I'm sitting there, so I drew Fierce Guardianship, I drew Flusterstorm and Swan Song, and I'm just sitting here like,
Yeah.
All the draw in the world, no mana to cast
Nothing.
literally any
That
of
was
it.
I'm just like, why isn't there a Murpha or River Spirit Guide or a Demonic Spirit Guide so I could just stop this right now? By the way, you bouncing Master Keys not only stopped me from the Fierce Guardianship, but more importantly, if it somehow did get back to my turn, I had a Mox Diamond, a Chrome Mox, and a land, so I would have been able to
That's
cast
everything.
Necromancy
Everything.
still.
Yep.
That's funny.
Him
Yeah.
killing the voice saved you.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
That was the 1 mana I needed to go get the win.
Are you serious? Oh my god.
I had the druid in hand. I was gonna get the hazels, and then.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
but I was
crazy.
sandbagging
Nice.
Otawara for so long. The
Yeah,
first
that too.
creature-based attempt was gonna,
yeah. I assumed you were sitting on something.
Amazing.
I couldn't
guys.
interact with anything that whole
No,
game
that was
except for
crazy.
that.
That was super fun though. I mean, I feel like everyone was like,
Oh yeah.
like even though you were like,
No, did you see that land? There was
no,
nothing else to
that's
threat.
bullshit. The second
was-
you have a voice, and you literally said if you wouldn't have killed my voice, I would have won. You were a threat. You punk. Oh my god, no.
3 cards.
What a bunch of great games, and honestly, huge thanks to Mike and Adam. They've been just awesome players in the scene and cool supporters of the channel. We have an unbelievably cool community here in St. Paul, Minneapolis. If you're anywhere near the area, come out, check out a tournament, and come and kick our ass and lose to Brad or Mike. That will happen.
Yeah.
It will.
Big.